Next on deck here at the Colombian 2020 Faceplant Cup is Jack. He's been from Colorado. He's an experienced pilot. He's been all over the world flying hang gliders, but this is his first introduction to the faceplant competition with paragliding. He's got his gear on. He's got his knee pads on and helmet, and he's about ready to take his first entrance in this competition. So far, we've got the Budda in first place with his most recent faceplant down below in the landing zone. There he is preparing for his next trip, and he's currently in first place. Merle took off here a few minutes ago, but had some issues in the initial run, so he aborted his launch, and he's going to try and score some more points later. But so far, we've got Budda in the lead. We've got John, who ran all the way down the hill, didn't faceplant, had a great stop and landing. He didn't score any points on that one at all, but great competitor. And Jack's going to be taking off here in a second. We got radios on him, and we'll see what happens. A little bit of wind here, and we'll see how this goes. Jack's been around the world flying hang gliders and competing for many years. Very famous pilot, and this is his first competition in the 2020 Faceplant Cup here in Cali, Colombia. He's getting ready to go now. A few last-minute instructions from the instructor, and Jack's picking his targets down here. There's many targets to choose from, actually. Some are fresh, some are old. Some of these fresh ones were made just last night, and with Budda's most recent faceplant down here, just inches away from a fresh one. He's got the cup so far, so we'll see how it goes with Jack. Jack's about ready to go. He's hooked in. His instructor's giving him again some last-minute instructions, and with a little bit of wind, some luck, we'll see how he competes here. He's a real fierce competitor. It's not going to be easy for him to leave this competition without scoring very highly with points. And the helper is up there with the wing holding it up. Couple last-minute instructions from the instructor. Nano, he's a phenomenal instructor. World Cup competitor, Nano, and Jack's about ready to go. He's got a couple things here with his lines, and oh, wait a minute, stand by. We've got to change. Here comes, that's his John again. Here he goes. It's up. He's running. It's going. He's coming down the hill, left, right. He's not going to score any points on this one. Looks like he's got total control of that wing. And there is no faceplant. He's not going to score high on that one. That's not going to be a high scoring for John, but there's still a long day ahead of us. Over here, Jack's about ready to go. And Budda's still contemplating whether or not that last one he's going to hold his title or not. That last faceplant was very close to a very fresh one. And Jack is, I don't know what's going on up there, but Jack's got his thoughts collected. And here comes Merle. An unexpected launch by Merle. Here he comes. He's got it. He's got the wing going. Left, right. Phenomenal. He's looking for the pie. He's looking for the right one, and no faceplant by Merle. He's not a good contender in this one. But he's made it to the bottom. No faceplants, no cow pies. A great run. Back to Budda. This is the Faceplant 2020 Colombian Cup. Budda's got the #1 slot so far. And Jack's about ready to go. Great run by Merle, but no points. He's not scoring high in this one at all. There's still some problems up here with Jack's wing. I know he's a high competitor, and he wants to make sure everything's right before he enters the competition. Again, there's all kinds of targets down here to choose from, and they stretch the whole length of the field. As you can see, plenty of opportunities to pick the one you want. And it looks like Jack's about ready to go here. We're going to zoom in here and see if we can get out. There he is right there. And I think this is going to be a good run. Again, concentrating. There's places to faceplant everywhere down here. Some fresh ones, some old ones. Here he goes. He's about ready to go. The instructor's last-minute instructions.
Hey, I promise to do a faceplant this time. I'll get it.
We got the last-minute instruction from Merle. Merle's hopeful for a. He's hopeful for scoring some points here, but after that last run, I don't know. He's doing pretty well. We may not see anything like that. Here comes Budda again. He's getting he's got first place right now. We're not going to see any other points scored by anybody else until they kicked Budda out of the first place. It looks like Jack's still. And here goes John again. Up. He's down. That's not. There's no point scored on that one.
Vamos a volver arriba otra vez. Juan, remember then, this is not good. We only need to push up. But remember then, we will try with our hands, our arms up.
The weather's perfect here in Colombia.
Don't do this.
We've got thermals pumping off of these mountains over here in the distance. The cloud base is pretty low. There's no wind, so it's a perfect opportunity for face planting. Great. It was blowing downwind earlier. It's just perfect conditions. You just can't get better than that for a good face plant. Here we go. Jack's getting ready. They must have the details worked out. And let's see. There's no wind at all. This is looking really good for Jack with no wind. And he's about ready to go. A few more last-minute instructions by Nano. And Jack is looking down below and picking his targets. There's plenty of them here. And one moment here, we'll see some competition. And he's getting ready. The tension's very high here. The competition is stiff. The competitors from all over the world again, and we're here to make sure they're being safe and scoring points. And he's about ready. 1, 2, 3, here we go. And he's gonna lean into it. And he's up. Jack is up. Jack is running. He's running, he's running, he's running. Here he goes. Great control. Left, right, left, right. Look, it's phenomenal. He's watching, he's picking his pie. He's picking his pie, he doesn't see the one he wants. He's going left and right, the wing. Great control. Great control, Jack. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. There will be no point scored. Jack did not face plant. There will be no point scored here. He picked. He landed. He successfully put the wing down between cow pies. There is no points for Jack at this point. The Face Plant Cup 2020 Colombia. Here we are. Next on deck.
What did the Russian judge give me?
Is the Budda. Budda's ready to go again. Budda's got the cup right now. Here he goes. He's up. Budda's up. He's running. He's controlling the glider. He's looking good again. He's looking for that target. There's targets everywhere. He's top competitor right now, first place. Oh, and come on. Oh, and another one. He's got the cup. He's got first place tied down. Here, this 2020 Cup. You can hear him struggling here, try to get back up again. It's quite grueling competition here. Again, it's very stiff competition.